one of the things that I really appreciated about the talk is that that it gave more evidence for a way that I think many of us try to teach your work. But a concern that I sometimes have is that reductive readings of your work sometimes associate the archive with domination and the repertoire with subversion. Right. And what I really appreciated about this talk was, via the discussion of the digital, that was all mixed up there, and that there were moments there where you were talking about the lack of archival intervention as something that is potentially missing from some situations that call themselves archives, as well as that sort of sense that sometimes in the use of digital interaction or social media, we might feel ourselves to be in the midst of social agency of some sort, untrackable, in the mode of transmitted behavior, when in fact we very much are. So I just wondered if you could sort of talk a bit more about the mixing up of subversion and domination in these modes, and that it just seemed to me that no domain has a purchase on one or the other.
Absolutely, no, and in fact in my archive book I say that, very explicitly, I said, for example, we have repertoires of, I was thinking because of my work in Argentina, right, of these military parades, there were very clearly parodying, consciously the Nazi kind of rallies, right? And then you have the skinheads that, so these repertoires are very alive and very, very terrifying. So it's absolutely not that at all, not that at all. I just rather not write about the Nazis and the skinheads, and so it may seem more like, it's always writing about, the liberating power of it. But absolutely, I think that, on the contrary, there's so many regimes, if you want, of embodied practice in so many ways in which that's very controlled and very inhibiting and like that. That's not a reductive reading. I think that's a real misreading of what I write.